Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. Dreams of an automated utopia, that's what it's called. I again almost said friendly necromancer. That was a different series. So last we left off, there was a lot of ice cream cats, and I let everybody go to sleep, although there's like a couple still out here. Which have scaria, a disease which causes affected creatures to enter berserk rages. If not treated, scaria kills its host about 5 days after infection. There's a lot of ice cream out there. So you are outside. I think they only attack humanoids, so the robot should hopefully be fine. Though this thing is going straight for it. Okay, should have seen that coming. Okay, so admin is currently healing from a slight bruise. How about you go out here and shoot those cats? We can try to capture them, but it's very hard because they probably won't stay down. Ice cream now. Getting too close. Run inside again. We have no doors on the side of the place except way up there. So I guess head up in that direction. Peek out that door. Although that's exactly where it's headed, so instead, go back out this door. This one is down. Let me create an animal bed. And probably the... Well, I was gonna say prison, but right, this room right here would be fine. Rescue the cat before it gets back up. Of course, there's no light here. Okay, it got back up. Beat it up. Turned to ice cream. Okay, I tried to rescue them. They're just too violent. Still want a light there, though. There's Jacob up to. Okay, doing recycling. That's cool, but could you create an android? Is fully healed. Got a lot of walls to do little repairs on. Also, till this last spot. So we are still supposedly low on food, but we have a consistent group of radishes growing now, so that should hopefully take care of that. And then we can switch the radishes to, like, probably corn. Because corn is like butternut squash. It takes a long time to grow, but you get a lot of food from it. So it's more work effective, because you don't have to keep harvesting and replanting and stuff. So a meteorite of jade just crashed somewhere. Jade is just, like, really fancy, so let's go mine the jade. Also, when you're done sleeping, please repair that poor Agri. Okay, Bay, if I could just, like, get you to wake up. Okay, sure, remove your ammo pack, that's fine. I want you to heal the people in the hospital. It would be nice if you did that. And another thing I can do is take one of these beds, put it here, and then we'll make it medical once the android's almost done. And then when we get the android done, we'll just put him in the bed right here. And this time, since we're not waiting for an android to make more androids, we can just wait and see if it can grow its own blood, instead of putting it in this. Minor break risk on Sonia and Bay. Why Sonia? Somebody tried to convert your religion, I see. And we attacked an animal. I had to attack an animal. They have rights, too. Used a non-ranged attack. I had to defend myself using a melee attack. Like some kind of savage caveman. Disgusting. I see. Agrahan, too, is no longer capable of walking. Okay, we brought in all the ice cream, I think. Maybe. I don't see any ice cream. Was it eaten that fast? Perhaps. Let me double check we are recording. Everything seems good. Yeah, harpies. Right now we're searching how to make hospital beds. Yes, sir. Okay, it no longer says we have low food. But I'll leave us on radishes for a little bit so that stays that way. So, what can I plant in a planter box? So corn I don't think is an option for a planter box. Okay, we can do prototype hospital beds. That's nice. There's always sunflowers. What's eggplants good for? Well, it's for if it's really warm. It's good. That's where they would be good. Buckwheat. Brussels sprouts are apparently immune to snow, which is cool, but we are inside. Can also grow crystal. I could do bell peppers. Eventually. And then make all of this corn. And go from there. Oh, speaking of, this no longer needs to be a rush, so let's go back to Devil Street. Wherever that is. There it is. Nobody healed Spirit Headman yet for her mild injuries from the cat war. Okay, 153 ice cream. I guess it was mid-transit when I looked last time. Medicine is always low. We got Jade here. It can definitely fit in there, so just gotta get around to that. Okay, just charge. What are you doing now? More recycling? That's nice. How about first you go change some stuff there? And then you're gonna make androids. Let other people do the recycling if they want to. And Aile's just rearranging them. Then decided to go to sleep. Do one recycling, so I did the thing after you do it. So yeah, you'll recycle once, and then you'll do the other stuff. Ah, here we are. What kind of hair should Jacob have? I don't know, do this. It's basic, but it gets the job. And then clothes. Should set it to the pink color. Because we can't do the really bright red for the ideological or so. It's the pinkish, more pinkish red. You seem to have not done the dye part, though. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Just build an android. Pods arrived. Roy Geis has contacted you. 14 days ago, you helped him in desperate circumstances. Since then, he's gotten back on his feet, and now he wants to reward you properly for your help. He's sending you the following via drop pod. Resurrector Mech Serum. A one-use superdose of mechanites tuned to resurrect the dead. Administered to a corpse, mechanites repair broken-down tissues and kickstart the body back to life. Fortunately, the resurrected sometimes come back with brain damage, blindness, or progressive psychosis. Outcomes are better when the mechanites are administered to a fresher body. If a body is preserved, it can even be resurrected long after death. The resurrected also experience limited retrograde amnesia, forgetting some recent memories and social interactions. But yeah, there we go. That's a very good thing to be randomly given. Now we can defeat death. See the spot where the meteor landed. Because it doesn't have snow, or has less snow. There's still some. Mage Breaker Bay. Because there's a moderate psychic drone. That's the main thing. I feel like someone is always just out of sight speaking to me. The voice changes, but the message doesn't. I'm supposed to hurt people, make it go away. I see. Just hate psychic voices in your head. It's terrible. Let's put the Resurrector Mech Serum here. That's a cool weapon. Anyway. Yeah, make some more sandals because I don't have the steel to make metal boots or anything yet. You can only make regular shoes and boots out of leathers. We're not doing that. Still a bad temperature in here. It's just not warm enough. Do we have enough steel to even build another one? No. However, we get more steel in 3 days and 9 hours. Recycle everything. Well, how's this android coming? Get in there. The bar is almost gone. We'll put that one in this bed and just leave it there. And see if it can eventually regrow the blood stuff on its own. The Nutrimine. Because we have a limited amount of that, and I don't want to use it. Especially since the factory is the only way we can get it, and it's currently getting a steel. And we'll want more plasteel after that, probably. But we are getting there. Okay, now you're gonna do that recoloring of apparel. I don't know why you decided to do it now. Sure. Ooh, bags. Now you are wandering for some. Oh, the super admin is currently working on the android. That's okay, you can wander. So you move really fast. I don't think it's because of your power. No, you're slow runners. You're supposed to be slow. Just because you're just walking, because you're not going anywhere. You're just wandering. Oh, because you have literally nothing else to do. If you have nothing else to do, literally, then you could do some cleaning, sure. Oh, now you want to recycle. Bay is at major break risk. Still have the psychic drones, that's the main thing. No, nobody's working on the android. Get done recycling. I have to wait for it to be moved because it's weird like that. So just do a little more recycling in the meantime. Gonna convert all these toxic waste packs into reactive chem packs. And then we can start recycling the reactive chem packs into other stuff. We also get the reclaimed biopacks out of it as well. Still don't know if it's any of the soil has been touched by it. Okay, super admin's been working on the android some more, but then gave up halfway through. Now it's still in that spot, so I can't do anything with it. Super admin's gonna try again, you better not get distracted. You got distracted. You're gonna go free up memory space, so I shall let you do that. Okay, all done. It's the only maintenance they have. They have to stand on this for a second, then they're good to go. Gotta defragment the old brain, you know? So you're just going for a walk out there. See, I can install peg legs onto androids. The psychic drone is empty. Ending. People can finally start being happy again. The bay is still sick with sensory mechanites, though. Which is causing a lot of pain, as well as making her have to sleep more. A whole bunch of things going on there. So I'm thinking here I make short bows, but I don't need to make short bows. If I were to make a bow, it would be... There's a crossbow here. No. I did research the crossbow, didn't I? I thought I did. Yep, you can make a crossbow here. Bow, there are recurve bows. I'll probably make those then. Just because we can. And it's just crafting experience to get. Looks like your bay is gonna do it. Get plenty of wood to try making it. You're doing your examination for science tour. Going to rest. Okay, let's check and research. There was, what was it? Recurve bow, crossbow, created at forge or crafting spot. Yet I don't see it. This is a smithy, not a forge. Does that mean if I just make a little crafting spot, then it will show up? So even if it takes longer because it's here, I'd rather have a crossbow than a recurve bow. There, now we'll make those instead. Give up on the recurve bow idea. Crossbows are a little more futuristic, in my humble opinion. Yeah, they fire quick, but then it has to reload for quite a while. So that's a crossbow from different mod. It's not the crossbow I'm used to seeing. The crossbow I'm used to seeing is probably over here somewhere. Yeah, under crossbow. That one takes even longer to reload. Then, of course, there's the longbow, which is the best of all the bows. Better than guns in a lot of cases. So if I do great bow, that gives you a... That leads down to heavy crossbow. That one also was very slow. Very powerful. Though I think they nerfed it. Used to be like a sniper rifle. Other than range. Oh, now you recycle. How about instead you create an android once you're done doing some recycling? Also, I was thinking, in this area where there's a bunch of cactus right now, but later change this into a prison, right alongside the place where all the enemies come, and then when we take them out, they'll be laying down here. We just take them through this door, and that's a prison. I think that would be cool. Minor break risk on Bay. Mostly because of the pain. Okay, it went away. You're fine for now. Also, Christmas is coming soon. I don't think I have enough metal for the Christmas though. Not just enough. Put it right here this time. So this doesn't need to be here. But I'll leave it there for now. And if we ever need room, that doesn't need to go there. So the secure vanishing spot should probably go over here instead of over here. Just so you're right at the door and you can just go right out. In fact, that spot up there would probably be the best. Let's go with this one. We're still doing that because Bay is working on the android. And then she gave up. So close. Can't do it because Bay's gonna go finish. Okay, let's do a quick save right before the android comes out. Assuming she even actually starts, because they like to get confused. Okay, there we go. Let's set this as a medical bed. There we go. Where are you bringing? You're bringing what you should bring them. That's fine. I would rather you just place them in that bag. They seem to have a beard. They are female, but they have beard. I see. They were made by Bay, so they have Bay's religion. Although they're an android, so I don't think their religion has anything to do with anything. I kind of wanted to see what the face looked like, since that's the one I put... No, wait, I didn't put any robot stuff in this one. No, I did. That's why it's got the little red circle. But does it have the other robot stuff? I can't tell because it has a beard. I guess start this scanner again. I don't think I could put androids in the scanners. Gotta scan the people again. Finish some stuff here. Still that sort. So the garlic up here is ready. So till that's... Plant garlic there. Plant more psychoid plant. Food says it's low again. Oh, yes. Please, I get more concrete. How are we doing on concrete? We have 336. It is building back up. I mean, we have plenty of building material now. I want to replace some of the wooden stuff with better material. Other than that, we don't have anything we need to build. So did we make a crossbow here? We're missing a medieval component. Okay, one of these. Let's keep 10 of those in storage. Don't really have the steel for it. We'll get it eventually. See a lot of canola coming in soon. Oh yeah, the scanning. Okay, let's see. Tariana, you have nothing to do. Get in there. Getting there. Recycling. Almost all the ones on the floor have been converted. Then we just have a whole lot in here. That scan is done. Dip, go get in there next. Although this dangerously low on food thing might be misleading. So I think it thinks that the androids need food, but they don't. Combine that with its already misleading because the paste is so efficient that it lasts much longer than you would think. It's like sticking through the wall a little bit. Just move it forward a little bit. That's why you're there. Go at the end. Ah, you're making the wooden crossbow. I think I'll let Super Admin finish it instead of you. Time comes. You're nature running. Well, when you're done with that, get in the pod. If Super Admin finishes it, then I'll go buy her skill instead. She has much higher crafting skills, so it will be of much higher quality. She gave up anyway. There, now we have a weapon that we can mass produce, theoretically. Has pretty good stats. We also have a bunch of guns in here, though, so we'll be fine. Do we have enough power to turn this on yet? No. That is what I want. One day, 16 hours, we get a lot of steel. And we can use that steel to build first geothermal right here. Then I think I'll research another power to make sure that we never need power again. Then I'm gonna research a lot of stuff we can build that needs power. Just gotta wait on Mick to see if anything changes. Takes a lot of time to get back blood from having none, so I just gotta be a little patient. Scan one more person. And just to check, yeah, androids can't be scanned. Juliana, no, catchment. Let's get some catnip brain in there. Then let me get this android process begun. Load the crafting droid again. Let's get rid of the LED lights. There was I wanted to check out a certain type of. Just scroll to the bottom. Just near the bottom. Robotic body. Can I have both of those? Is that a thing? Okay. Let's save that. Let's see what that kind of one looks like. Again, I can't fully see what this one looks like because they have a beard. Hopefully they'll get up soon. You can go in this place. All the other miscellaneous stuff. There. Which means this android can start being made. Recycle everything. Okay, somebody will start working on the android eventually. I could just make it be you. How about you go prioritize android after you do one more bit of recycling. None of these have exploded yet, I don't think. You want them to explode, they won't. Another resource. Get some uranium, because I think the battery is nuclear powered. Take the 7 components in there. There we go, at the beginning of another android. Hopefully this one gets up before this one is done. So if they aren't, then I'm gonna assume it just goes way too slow for this to be any use. Let's do something else. So I don't think this needs to be turned on because we're literally not making anything with it. I guess I could add smelted glass to it as well. Not that we need it right now. Harmful age. I'm getting old. I should get an age reversal and a biosensor. We're working on it. It's time for the great canola harvest. We have 4,277 chem fuel. And we're about to have even more. Bay is still a minor break risk. Just these sensory mechanites that aren't going away. just using all of our limited medicine to do so. Finally unlocked the ability to make hospital beds. I think I want the tidal power. Build tidal generators on water to produce a large volume of sustainable green energy. Let's see. Now, I could just, like, build it up here. Which I will do. But if we ever need more after that, you can, like, dig and create your own water. You can create one in the base, because they have to be a certain distance away from each other, so you can't just, like, spam them all in one spot. They gotta go in water. We can just create our own water. Although this coast has a lot of rooms, we could probably not have to do that for a while. But I just want to get that research to ensure that we'll never be out of power, ever. Might not ever even need the nuclear power. So in one day we get our steel. Turn all the canola into hemp. Might need a bigger shelf for it. Just now, Christmas Eve. You are going to go recycle. Interest you in making an android after that? A long time to till it all. Everybody's too busy doing all the Temfield stuff, I guess. This has canola. So does this. We don't need them in both spots. Where'd you get that component? Anyway. Attachment is very slow at the tilling rate. How goes Mick? Any signs of this working at all? So far, nothing. I still got the rest of this android to see if you can get up. It's all tilled, please blend. Also, it is now Christmas. So after all the canola is planted, I might do the Christmas part. We shall see if we do the Christmas part. The Christmas tree. Anything happened down here, so... Oh, I don't think any of these biopacks have exploded yet. And if I put them outside, they'll just be frozen, so they won't explode up there. Just put them over here eventually. Rearranging it in my meter piles. So it should be noted that on these droids I have... What is it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Oh, down here. I was looking in the wrong area. Anyway, they're in low power modes. They move at 60% speed and 60% global work speed. So they're slower than they would be. When we make the ones that are actually going to stay in the base, we're going to do a high power mode so that they'll be even faster than normal, let alone slower. So. Still think they're faster already because they don't need to keep sleeping or getting food or anything. Just occasionally stand on this thing for a second, and then they're good. Verdi Mork, no. So it's just like a debug way of knowing how much this has. Let me see if hitting this doesn't. I can't check. Some basement. Okay, your mask is gonna break again. Still be complaining about that soon. Tatiana said a word about eating cabbages to bed. And then turned around and walked away. Move your masks, bro. You're doing your slow walking. You could get more smoke leaf. Put on a hat and then try to make a replacement for it. It was poor quality though, so I have to go recycle. It's good training, I guess, though. Let's take the steel back to the workbench. So we can determine the flavor profile of different stuff. Canned fish. Canned fruit, we can make canned fruit. Where is canning in? Apparently, there's a canning machine. Which is over here, canning. Canning at the method of preserving food in which the food contents are processed and sealed in an airtight container, jars like mason jars and steel and tin cans. Canning provides a shelf life of several years. A freeze-dried canned product, such as canned dried lentils, could last as long as 30 years in edible state. This research gives access to the canning machine. Might want to look into that. Although, if we make androids, they don't need to eat anyway. We can just be the one. Those can be the ones that drive out into the wilderness. Probably won't need the canning either. Sonia and Ale shared a word about fashion. So we were working on prosthetics at one point. Did we ever finish? No, we did not. But we'll go back to it after we get the title power. Guess we can replace the peg leg with prosthetic leg. That'll help Sonya move a little bit faster at the very least. So this is her top speed right now. Super admin is now working on the android. Just don't let Bay be the one that finishes it. Items from Underwood's factory, 750 steel. Okay, we can start building some stuff. Any of these exploded yet. We're gonna have to move them, so... Let's copy the settings thing over here. Stockpile some here. Case settings. Delete this one. Rename this one to have the other one's name. Wait for them to move it over. As well as harvest these tomatoes. Then we'll till the ground just for completionist sake. Although there's some stuff we need to till over here. So each of these is 1,000, so that's 3,000 of these. Each of these geothermal generators is 3,600. So we should not have to have these anymore. If we get a tidal generator as well, which is I think 2,000 and something power, then we should be good for a long time. Took a short break from the android thing. Oh, actually, that's right. Super admin was doing it last. She got distracted or something. At least these little reclaimed biopacks don't have to go as far anymore. They have tremendously horrible beauties. This room will be very ugly for a little bit. But enough of that. Let's get it. Don't have enough steel. What did we already use? Or did we not take it inside yet? No, it hasn't been moved inside yet. Let's give everyone some time to do that then. It's because the lifter is charging that nothing's getting done. That's it. I guess when they're done charging is when stuff will start happening again. Oh, some of the steel is being brought in. Not enough to start this yet. Let's see. The child isn't considered warm enough clothes. I don't know, they'll be fine. Of course they don't, but they can't move yet, so they're fine. Once you're done with that, go create more android. So you're giving the lifter too much work to have to lift everything all over the place. Force the lifter go. Oh, moving everything to piles. Get that one. Probably do some rearranging here. But the steel will be brought in eventually. I think we have enough to start this. Yes. More andron. Okay, that's the noise I kept hearing. Making more medieval components. Which I doubt we'll need for a lot. Probably just that crossbow. Put it on the shelves. As for this Nutrimine thing, still not growing any, as far as I can tell. Speaking of you, I will change back to Nutrimine Fuser. Get more Nutrimine soon. I hope I still have enough plasteel to make more robots as well. I think we'll be fine for a little bit on plasteel. I might leave them in a bed just a little longer for the test, because I still have to make another crafting android afterwards to be the permanent one that stays here and builds stuff. So I'm gonna make this geothermal generator the round one. Make this more square to fit with the hole it's in. We shall see. Behold. Now we need to connect it to the power lines. Here. Something like that. Okay. Then we'll get all its power. So I guess no more refueling these. You can be changed into something else. This weird looking. Yeah. You know, for variety. Once we recycle the huge amount we had, it should be easier to stay on top of them in the future instead of needing to constantly have recycling going on. Okay, all the power in the world. Still gonna research this stuff. So that we can make tidal generators as well. Which we can now make the prototype tidal generator, if we so wish. This means I can at least see how big it is. I think it's the same size as a geothermal, but I don't know. Yeah, same size. Just put it in the water and it works. Probably put it right here. Just gotta build a little wall around it, kind of like this. As a bonus, that'll be like a wall that goes all the way from here. And the enemies, if they spawn over here, they cannot go this way. They can only go this way. Just make it easier to deal with. So we just got 32 components from the electronic production. That's where we're going to send all these other androids so that they can make advanced components instead of regular ones. taking a while to do these advanced medieval components. Let's just make it 5 instead of 10, so they'll be done soon. Since we don't even have a good bench to make these at. I think it's vanilla crafting bench is what we would want. We could go for those. It's a wood-fired crematorium, I'm thinking. The large passive cooler and heat stones aren't bad. Road building's pretty good, too. Build an android that's only purpose is to go build roads. I just saw this android do the reformatting without even needing to go. And it was still also really fast. Almost done with all the toxic waste packs on the floor. Then there's just gotta deal with the mega stack. Seem to have taken a break. Should rather go do some recycling. How about can I interest you in finishing the android after you do that? This active, wanted dead or alive. Hulk Rabbit. Dennis Riktarsky, First Minister of the Unification of Maya, hails us. Apparently, the notorious Tina Hulk Rabbit Wust of the Ape Men is hiding out in our vicinity. Dennis is asking us to bring Hulk Rabbit to one of their settlements for a grand sum of 1,060 silver, double if alive. They are hiding in a safe house and it's probably guarded. If we clear out their camp, transport pods with the following resources will arrive. A tech-proof persona core. It can teach you technology. If it was a really good type of persona core that we can't build, I don't think. If we could get one of those for the quest, maybe I'd think about it. No idea where their camp is, though. Oh, it's way over here. That is quite the distance. Let's see how much Nutrimine is in here. 168. Hopefully that's enough to get like 3 androids standing. Let's get another one of these beds. Ready and prepped. So We'll also have that one sit there for a little while. Let's get this one finished, and then I can start planning out the next android. Then that might do for this episode. Or I'll make it longer, because not a lot has happened. You know, if we have so much power left, we can probably turn on everything. I'll leave this one off, because we're not using that. Leave that off, because we're not using it. This I occasionally use. Leave that one off. Garage isn't being used yet either. If we ever need to start making more car stuff, then we'll just turn it back on. So can I get an electric butcher table? I can't just place it on top of the other one, but I can make it. Make it out of calcium polymer instead of regular bone. So let's build it over here first. Then I'll copy all the stuff from this into that one, which is just the one thing. And then I'll move it over into where this one is. Still waiting on this first group of corn to get in here. Still think we have just too much people for the food. We're gonna start replacing people's jobs with androids in a second. So. Well, not a second. Soon-ish. So we can start sending everyone away. Deconstruct that one. Just get more calcium polymer. It's a little better than just using bone. A little tougher to break and stuff. Eventually, I'll probably have like a designated butchering room or something. But for now, we're going to put it right here. Much faster. See, medicine getting really low. Because Bay's still got that sickness. But so does No, Sonia doesn't have it anymore. Fluffy Bush still has it. So just the two of them. No, Ale also has it. So that's 3 people that need to heal up. Oh, so we just got another one. No, it's the one with the robot body. Yes. I don't see any sort of indication that they're... So they have ice cream hair. But I don't see any sort of indication that their face is any different. How about just put him in there for now? ice cream there. Kenzo with the ice cream. So now you have nothing to do. Okay, let's start doing this again. I think we're going to only have one advanced component to spare for this last android we need to make. This is the one we're going to make next. It's the one that we're actually going to keep in the base to do all the crafting, like how Jacob has been doing. We need more temperature control over here. So get another one right here. That Ken's. Okay, so synthetic skin. So the reason that body looked like that is because of synthetic, not because of her body. That's good to know. So is this ready to start scanning people? Yes. Tatiana, get in there when you're ready. When you're done sleeping. Let's see, over here I have to decide what I want. First, we'll start with the base of the crafting. Now let's see. Robot body unneeded. Up here, we want this one to be able to fight if it needs to. Don't want it in low power mode. This new turf synthesis doesn't seem to do much. We do still want expert crafting. Make them strong and unarmed. Fast. Solar powered. Clear instructions. Interesting. I don't think that has any help with the crafting mode. Actually, this one could be useful. Put that on this. Extra waste to make them a little more efficient, I guess, so we can recycle the waste. This doesn't make them more resistant to freezing, it just makes them work better in cold temperatures, so we won't need that. We can make the RAM a little bit slower since it doesn't take that long anyway. High power mode though, move speed times 120%. And global work speed times 135%. Definitely want that. So this is very power hungry thing right now. Just make them susceptible to EMPs. Not rain, I don't want the rain to defeat them. I can make them vulnerable to solar flares. I guess I'll do that to make them a little more efficient. Do some anti-awakening protocols. Make sure they don't become self-aware or anything. That actually gives us more efficiency somehow. Self-destruct. I don't think we need to self-destruct. Okay, that's all we needed for that. I believe we'll come back up and put some more negatives if need be. I could do uncontrollable, so they can't be drafted. But then I want to be able to tell them to go to build an android. Because then they can't do directly control. So we'll ignore that one. Let's see if I can command ring. Greatly increased bandwidth. I don't know, I don't think we'll use that much. Make them bigger and stuff, but I think we're fine on that end. Now, wings. None of these look... None of these look like super machinery, but bubble wings I could pretend are just like, metal wing things. It makes so they ignore terrain costs. And they can do a little jump. I think that's worth having. Give them funny ears if I wanted to. I could make them beautiful or something. I could make them really ugly. Although that's the one that makes people sick. So maybe just repulsive. No, that also makes people nauseous. Maybe just very unattractive. But I think I'll pass on that. Let's see. Chainsaw hands. Scyther blades on their arms. Fast. Give them a frog voice. I think we'll pass on that. Give them horns. I don't see any like machine-looking horns though. That. Don't need any of that. I think we're good on that. Hair, we already have the frost white. I could make this one have the red hair. Do. And they can be green. Orange. That'll be really orange. Yeah, sure. Let's see how that looks. So any of this one. We can make them immune to cold and warm. This is going to be an indoor android, so it probably doesn't need those. Have a little antenna on its head. Why not? I think that's all of the things I want. Let's go back up here and see if there's any negatives I can take. Make so it can't wield weapons. It's not gonna be funny anything. So that could be a good one. Oh, I can make them incapable of stuff. Well, that's easy. Just stack a bunch of those. It's not gonna be doing animals, it's not gonna be doing plants. This one won't be the cooking one. There we go. Now it's power efficient. In fact, I could get rid of some of the other negatives I took just to get more of those if I wanted. Incapable of art. This is not a medical one, so no medical. Incapable of mining. Incapable of construction. In which case we can get rid of... what's it? Solar flare vulnerability. Get rid of the EMP vulnerability. Get rid of slow RAM. Not without a slight bit of power go up. So we'll keep slow RAM for now. It'll still be really fast. No worries there. Yeah, and then we'll change this one's name. What do I call it? I don't know. We'll call it the Colony Crafter. I should save this Android type about the Colony Craft. It's in there now. Oh, but I didn't forget anything cool I wanted to have. Begin construction. Though we need to do all the scanning and stuff first. So yeah, I think I shall... the first cargo pod of weapons just dropped nearby. Take the mushroom stock club. Steel slate chunk. Take the red wooden peel out. And the steel slate chunk. Recycle that stuff. A garland pod sprout. We can get Foofy Bush another tree. So I'd rather do it when it's not the middle of winter. So I think it can survive the winter, but I'd rather, while it's still young and growing, be able to actually see the ground would be nice. Also, Christmas was like 2 days ago, but late Christmas party. Everyone except the androids that can't move. Ulania and Super Admin talked quietly about self-replicating machines. I see. Admin commented about vomiting to Sonia. I see. So Tatiana finished their scanning off-screen. Okay, now they're to the part of the party where they just wander around. Super Admin and Bay joked about beautiful people. Ale shared a word about sports with Jacob. Uliana made a comment about learning chess to Sonia. Super Admin discussed the topic of philosophy with Jacob, talking to the android. Uliana chatted about vomiting with Foofy Bush. Ale and Foofy Bush joked about fighting sparrows. Super admin went up there. Be alone, I guess. Okay, Catmint and Jacob shared a word about favorite haircuts. Fluffy Bush chatted about playing backgammon. Ale and Bay chatted about guilty pleasures. Leon and Bay quipped about singers. Bay talked about eating corn cobs with Sonia. Catmint communicated thoughts about the connection between the disappointment of life and femininity with Dip. I see. That was a good one. A fun one. Everyone gets +5 mood. Excellent. Now, Ale, go get scanned. Major break risk on Bay. Even though we just had a nice party. The fun festival. I had fun and we got to hang out and relax. Smelting some more steel. Yeah, I should really stop. Let's get another picture. So why is Kenzo over there? Kenzo, go over here. Okay. Everyone, group picture. I guess we'll go here again. It's a nice spot for a picture. Jacob is going to go to free up memory space first and then go over there. Because we're waiting on you. Really had to go sleep first. You know, free up memory space. Okay, now get over. Oh my, AL has finished the scan. Now you can be in the picture. Which kind of ruins the perfect square thing we were going for. It'll be fun. Get over it. And now we're waiting on Ale to get here. Actually, to keep it even, you can go in front of him. Hurry before Bay decides to go berserk or something. Yeah. Group picture of everyone. Yeah. Get the master builder in there as well. Okay, if you enjoyed this episode, then giving the video a like is appreciated, as is subscribing, leaving a comment, and sharing with anybody that would be interested. And this, the most important part. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye.